Well, it's easy to forget amidst the crowds, amidst the noise here at E3. It's not all about the God of War 3s. It's not all about the Star Wars Old Republics. Actually, family properties are huge too. And here with us is Paul Yanover. He's the EVP of Disney Online. Going to tell us a little bit about some of their new titles. What's going on, Paul?
Well, we got a portfolio of about 4 virtual world titles. Like you said, we're obviously focused on kids and families. The biggest of the bunch is Club Penguin. We acquired Club Penguin 2 years ago. But we have Toontown Online, which kind of recreates the world of Toontown from Disneyland. We've got Pirates of the Caribbean Online, borrowing from the film franchise with Jack Sparrow and all those great characters. Earlier last year, we launched Pixie Hollow, which recreates the world of Tinkerbell, where you become a fairy. And at the show, we're talking about a title that'll come out later this year, The World of Cars Online.
So how does World of Cars differ, apart from the obvious online racing gameplay, from some of your previous projects?
Well, it's an online world, so it's totally focused on creating a social space. So it's really not a discrete one-time game. It's about you becoming part of the world that you saw in the film. So you're living in the world of Radiator Springs. You're going to encounter Lightning McQueen. You're going to encounter Mater, the characters you saw in the movie. But you're really living in the world. You get to have a home. You get to add to your home. You create friendships. So these worlds to me are fundamentally big social playgrounds. That's the massive difference between that and a traditional console title.
But not all of them are brand new, like Pixie Hollow, or of course the Cars Online game. But look at something like Toontown. How do you keep that feeling fresh and new, and what do you think keeps people coming back to it?
It's probably best described as a combination of new content. So we just launched Toontown Parties, but we added racing. We've added a variety of things along the way, new gameplay, new areas. But it's also eventizing the space. So when I say playground, I really mean a playground. If you had a playground, one of the ways you're going to keep it fresh is you're going to create events around your swing sets and your jungle gyms and whatnot. You can't just think you're going to add new jungle gyms. You gotta make the existing infrastructure fun. So between eventizing it, really leveraging the social nature, and then carefully adding new content, that's really what it's all about.
But some would say that Disney, maybe the games are for kids. Is that true?
Well, I think the games have to be for kids at the core, but we think of it more as they're games for families. We have lots of parents who play our virtual worlds. In fact, in some of our products, you can see a peak, a usage peak that happens in a time frame that's obviously after school, but then you see a peak that's obviously after the kids have gone to bed. But our goal is they're family entertainment, not dissimilar to the way we think of our movies. So they have to work for kids. They have to be safe for kids, but they should be fun for everyone.
Okay, so what's the mission this year for Disney Online?
The ultimate mission is to really leverage the internet for intrinsically unique entertainment. So the internet's been great around promotion and marketing and awareness across brand Disney at large, but the mission is, how do we establish this medium around entertainment? Virtual worlds are a great example of that. Lots of other things going on. Online video, creativity tools, online communities at large, but it's all about how is the internet uniquely a piece of entertainment.
So not just all Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy.
No, it's everything that you have seen or can imagine from the pantheon of Disney to new things like Club Penguin and other kinds of IP that are going to be introduced through this medium uniquely.
All right, Disney Online, expanding beyond the movies. Paul Yanover, appreciate your time.
Thank you, it's great.